Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? Hopefully you are in a good condition and still exciting for studying of basic English. In this very nice occasion, in meeting 11, we are going to talking about okay, no problems. Are you curious? What are we going to study in this session? Let's we see the next slide. Snapshot. Which complaints seem reasonable? Which ones seem unreasonable? Why? Give the reason. And check a complaint you have about a family member. What other complaints do people sometimes have about family members? Here are common complaints of families with teenagers. In this part, parents about teenager, my kids, blah, blah, blah. Don't help out around the house. Don't listen to our advice. Have strange friends. Dress badly and have ugly hairstyles. Don't study enough. And the next there is teenager about parents. My parents, blah, blah, blah. Next about household chores. Don't like my friends. Criticize my appearance. Bother me about homework. Always tell me what to do. Okay, so we know not only parents complain about their children or teenager, but as a teenagers, they also have complaints about their parents. Okay, in these examples, we are going to see or observe the students or teachers who says, for the first example, please be quiet and sit down. Of course, there is teachers says. What about may I go to the toilet, please? Okay, there is students say. Sorry, I didn't do my homework. Of course, there is the students. Turn to page 6 in your workbook. There is the teachers. And could you repeat that, please? I didn't understand. Okay, there is the students asked to teacher to repeat about what the teacher talking about because the student doesn't understand yet. Okay, now you can practice the conversation. Turn down the TV. Listen and practice. What complaints do Jason and Lisa have about their parents? Jason, turn down the TV, please. Oh, but this is my favorite program. I know, but it's very loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. That's better, thanks. Lisa, please pick up your things. They're all over on the floor. In a minute, Mom. I'm on the phone. All right, but do it as soon as you hang up. Okay, no problem. Goodness, were we like this when we were kids? Definitely. Okay, in this slide, we are going to discuss about grammar for kids, two-part verbs, will for responding to request. And there are three parts. The first with nouns, the second with pronouns, and then the third request and response. For example, turn down the TV. Turn the TV down. Pick up your things. Pick your things up. Okay, in these examples, we can change the position of the noun. Like the first turn down the TV. Okay, we can see the TV is the end of the sentence. But in the second example, turn the TV down. There is the noun before or between turn and down. Same with pick up your things or pick your things up. Okay, we can change the position. What about with pronouns? Turn it down, pick them up. As we know, pronouns is a word that we use to replace, like here, turn it down. It in here, we use to replace TV. So we can say, turn the TV down or turn it down. Okay, TV in here we change with it. We call that pronouns. And pick them up. We can say pick up them. Them in here to change about, yeah, it can be things or it can be nouns more than one. So we use them. Pick them up. Like in here, pick up your things. Things in here more than one. So things we change by them. Pick them up. What about request and response? Please turn down the music. Okay, I'll turn it down. Or pick up your clothes, please. All right, I'll pick them up. Okay, the response depend on the speaker. Do you want to follow the instruction or request or response or no? Okay, to know more about this, let me see the next slide. Okay, without wasting any time, let's complete the request with this word, then compare with a partner. In here, there are some pictures and some sentences. So you have to match the picture to fill in the blank. Okay, number one is for you. This is example. Pick up the toys, please. And number two, there is turn the light off, please. We can see in here the light is still on. We ask someone to turn the light off, please. Number three, clean the yard up, please. Okay, number four, please put the trash away. And please turn down the radio. Number six, please take off the books. Number seven, hang your jacket up, please. And what about this? Please take out the dog. Take out? What do you take out? Okay, please take out your boots. And please let the dog out. And the last, turn the TV on, please, or turn on the TV, please. Okay, in here there is pair work. Take turn making the request about the picture about response with pronouns. For example, pick up the toys, please. No problem. I'll pick them up. Okay, I think in pair work we can change with individual work. So one by one, you make the question and answer about the exercise or assignment in the previous slide. We continue the next slide. In here, word power, household course. Part A, find a phrase that is usually paired with each two-part verb. Some phrases go with more than one verb. Then add one more phrase for each verb. For example, number one, clean up. What we have to clean up? Clean up the mess. Okay. Hang up. What we have to hang up? Hang up your coat. And pick up. Okay, it can be pick up the newspaper. Put away, we can say. Put away the towel. And take out. What do we have to take out? Is it, remember, take out. What we're going to take out. take out the garage, throw out throw out the groceries, and turn off your laptop. Or we can change in here, turn off the microwave or turn off your laptop, and turn on, it can be turn on the microwave or turn on your laptop. Okay, in part B, what request can you make in each of these rooms? Write 4 requests and 4 unusual excuses. Use 2-part verbs like the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom, and the bedroom. Okay, we can say, do you want to try about the kitchen? Yes, we can clean the kitchen up, please. Or what about the bathroom or the living room and the bedroom? Would you like to, yes, clean up the bathroom? Or please, with the living room, please clean up the living room, or please clean up the bedroom. And pay work, take and turn, make the request you wrote in part B, responding by giving an unusual exercise. For example, Kim, please clean up your mess in the kitchen. And give the reason, sorry, I can't clean it up right now. I have to take the cat out for a walk. And now you can do this by yourself in individual assignment. Okay, in here we learned about the patterns or formula, how to write the request sentence with models by starting would you mind. For example, modal plus simple form of verb. Can you turn the stereo off? Could you close the door, please? Would you please take your garbage out? What about the would you mind and plus gerund? Would you mind turning the stereo down? Would you mind closing the radio, please? Would you mind not putting your garbage here? So the meaning is same, would you like, and in here, would you mind? But the difference, can you in here plus simple form of verb. But if you want to use would you mind, okay, you have to plus gerund in here. Would you mind turning the radio? Would you mind opening the door, please? Would you mind closing the door? Would you mind not putting your garbage here? Okay, would you mind helping to carry my bag, please? Okay, we continue for the next slide. Okay, this is match the request with the appropriate responses, then compare with a partner and practice them. More than one answer may be possible. What about number 1? Could you lend me $20, please? Okay, do you know the answer? Okay, we can say, are you kidding? I don't have any cash. What about, can you get me sandwich? Can you get me a sandwich? Can you help me move to my new house? Would you mind not sitting here? Could you move your car from my space? Would you mind not talking so loudly? Okay, I think that is easy. You just find out the match from number 1 up to 6 by using the sentences A, B, C, D, E, or F. Part B, pay work, take turns making the request in part A. Give your own responses. And C, class activity, think of 5 unusual requests, go around the class and make your request. How many people accept? And how many reviews? Could you lend me your toothbrush? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have it with me. Okay, that is only example. I think we are going to skip about this. We are going to continue the next slide. Speaking apologize in part A, think of 3 complaints you have about your neighbors. Write 3 requests you want to make. Choose from these topics or use ideas of your own, like garbage, gas, noise, parking, path, security. You can use this topic or you can use your own topic. And part B, pair work, take in turns making your request. The neighbor should apologize by giving an excuse, admitting a mistake, or making an offer or promise. For example, would you mind not putting your garbage in the hallway, please? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it bothered you. Okay, the different ways to apologize. Give an excuse, I'm sorry, I didn't realize, or I forgot, I left it there. Sorry, I forgot, left it free. Or make an offer, I will take it out right now. Make a promise, I promise I'll make sure to blah blah blah. Okay, this is the last assignment for you. Please answer the question by choose A, B, C, D, or E. What about number 1? Lila, clean the floor up, please. All right, mom. I will do blah, blah, blah now. We can see the noun is floor. What is the pronoun of floor? What pronoun we use to replace the floor? Okay, it. So, Leah, clean the floor up, please. All right, mom. I will do it now. So the answer A or alpha. What about number 2? Would you mind to blah 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 the TV, please? No, I wouldn't. Just turn off, turn out, turn right, turn around, and turn over. Of course, because the reviews of requests. So we can say, would you mind to turn off the TV, please? No, I wouldn't. So the answer is turn off. What about number 3? I want to buy a radio. So I must go to, yes, of course, electronic shop. The answer C, Charlie. What about number 4? Do you like to watch TV? Yes, I do, because the question using do, so the answer do. Do you like to watch TV? Yes, I do. The answer is Charlie. And that is the last, number 5. Number 5, would you mind turning the stereo down? No, I don't. Okay, the pair or the formula I is don't for the negative statement. So the answer, delta. Alhamdulillah, we have finished the lesson today. Hopefully you understood the lesson. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Insya Allah, see you next meeting. Bye-bye.